Hi, I'm Jonathan at Heid Music, and we're here to talk about practice tips for beginning percussionists. But before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so that you get more alerts when we do content like this. Practice is an important part of any musician's journey. Without it, you won't expand your technique and your ability to play new things and express new ideas. Before you get started, it's very important to take your posture into consideration. Make sure that you take time to adjust the height of your instrument appropriately so that your technique ensures that you have good playing posture. Always take time to warm up. Don't jump straight into the next difficult exercise or excerpt or piece of repertoire that's been challenging you. Make sure you do those warm-ups that get your hands and your brain ready to play. Especially when you're working on new exercises or new pieces of repertoire, and even with some of those warm-ups, always use a metronome. In fact, I specifically recommend to my own students that you should have a metronome. Despite the fact that there are thousands of apps available for your smartphone, it's important to maintain focus when you have decided to sit down and practice, and having a metronome that is a single function device without email notifications or social media alerts is very important. So, a metronome that only is a metronome is a very important tool, especially in the 21st century. Another important thing for all musicians, but especially percussionists, is ear protection. These instruments are quite loud, and especially when you've been playing for a significant duration, you don't even notice the damage you're doing to your ears permanently. Earplugs are an important investment. Any form of ear protection that you consistently use is going to help preserve this most valuable part of your instrument. Make sure you're focusing on quality tone production. This topic sometimes gets glazed over in the world of percussion and drum set instruments because the general technique of hitting something and making a sound seems so simple. But there's more to it, and you do a disservice to yourself and your ensemble by not paying attention to the quality of sound you're producing and what control you and your technique has over that. There's so many more topics that we could delve into with practice, but for the sake of brevity, the one other thing I'd like to say is don't quit early. You don't have to do marathon practice sessions and work for 4 hours, but don't walk away as soon as you successfully play something. If you played it 10 times wrong, and then you played it right once, what do you think is going to probably happen the next time you try to play it? You need to up your average. So make sure that it wasn't luck and replay it successfully once you've got it. Prove that you actually have it down. Thanks for watching, and always remember that music is fun. Enjoy your practice and enjoy the growth along your musical journey.